I wasn't actually planning on going live again today. It didn't take that long to grind, simply because um, uh, when you can just do Dynamax battles, Den battles, and then as part of the Den battle receive a bunch of XP candy, it becomes a lot easier to grind your Pokemon up. So to give you guys a brief summary of what happened with the plot, it was accidental. I didn't mean to trigger it, and I've already blown past it. Basically, there was a big rumble at Hammerlock Stadium, underneath Hammerlock Stadium. We ran into Sonia, and Sonia said, "Oh, isn't that where Chairman Rose's power plant is?" And then Leon came over and said, "Hey, did y'all feel that rumble?" And me and Sonia were like, "Yeah." And Sonia said, "Hey, go ahead and let us adults figure out what's going on with all this rumbling crap that would let Pokemon Dynamax all over Hammerlock. It could be a big problem, but leave it to us. You go ahead and go pursue the sixth badge." So that's what I'm going to do. To summarize up the Pokemon, we had a few evolutions since the last time I was on. Stuffle evolved into Beware. Luxio evolved into Luxray. And Shuckle and Poliwrath were already in their current forms before that happened. And then I fucked up, actually. So I evolved Eevee in town, thinking that because it's nighttime where I am, Eevee would evolve into Umbreon like I planned. Eevee, apparently it cares more about what time it appears to be in the game. And it's daytime in the game. Like, I'm in Hammerlock City, and it's daytime in Hammerlock City, even though it's nighttime where I am. If I go to the wild area, it'd be nighttime there. So I let Eevee evolve, and Eevee evolved into Espeon instead of Umbreon. Which is great, because Espeon has one of the worst possible natures for an Espeon, which is lowered special attack and increased attack. You would want the opposite of that, ideally. So that sucks. But Espeon's still going to be fairly effective. I gave Espeon Light Screen and Reflect, so I can just have Espeon in there and then swap him out, basically, after using those two defensive moves. And he can just kind of set up for whoever comes after him. So that's still fine. It's just like, I messed up. I wanted an Umbreon, I got an Espeon. I blame the game for not making it clear what day and night mean. Anyway, that's all. Also, I evolved Wartortle into Blastoise. That may come into effect later. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and proceed with more plot. Which is, I see Hop over there, so there's going to be some plot. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I've finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Alright. Also, you can see I've got Vaporeon in the party. I just want Vaporeon to be a lot stronger, since he's going to be my trump card against Leon at the end of the game. But also, I was able to give Vaporeon Iron Tail as a move. So, Vaporeon can just Aqua Ring and then just stand in there and bang with the Ice Pokemon and throw Iron Tail at them. Even though, you know, obviously his special attack's way better than his attack, Iron Tail will be super effective. And since most Ice moves are physical defense, or special attack, Vaporeon's high special defense and high HP will just allow him to kind of just stand there and bang if I have to put him in there. So he'll make a good 6th Pokemon for this upcoming gym battle. Anyway, let's get on to Route 7 and the obvious battle that's coming up with Hop. I'm going to lead with... I'm going to show you something with Shuckle. This will be fun. So here's Shuckle's big trick. So I was having a conversation with Bob the Good about Shuckle when I caught him and how incredibly low his attack stats are. His defenses are the best in the game. Look at him. He's got 199 special defense and 171 defense. But he has 16 and 19 special attack and attack. Really bad. Worst in the game. But he gets this move called Power Split. And what Power Split does, user employs its psychic power to average its attack and special attack stats with those of the target. So, basically, he can steal half of the attack and special attack of his opponent in combination with his incredibly high defense. So, obviously, that's a really powerful combo. And it makes Shuckle pretty viable, actually. So, we're going to let Shuckle, we're going to test out this strategy against Hop, and we'll see how it goes. I'm all fully healed, right? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, time for a bridge battle with Hop. It is on the bridge, right? Yep, it's on the bridge. At the end of the bridge, I guess. All right, Ice Pick. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So, I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. Alright, well, I've got a new strategy too, Hop. Alright, he's starting with a Trevenant. Alright, that is Bug Ghost. That's perfectly fine against, that's Grass Ghost, which is perfectly fine against my Bug Rock Shuckle. Not really a major advantage or disadvantage here. Actually, Bug Bite will be good here. But first, I'm going to Power Split. Shadow Claw. Not too much damage. And then I do damage back with the Rocky Helmet that I equipped Shuckle with. Now I Power Split, which means that I basically just jacked up my attack and lowered his, which is really cool. Let me see if I can look at his stats now, if I'm allowed to do that. Check summary. Does it change it here? It doesn't change it here. Okay. So I can't figure out what that raised his attack stats to. I just know they're way better than what they were. And now we will start using his Bug Bite. No, why you gotta confuse Raimi, you big fat jerk? After I raised my attack stats? How dare you? Oh well, good job, Shuckle. Cool, decent damage. Let's try Rock Slide, see if it's a little bit more effective. Horn Leech. A little bit of damage, not a ton. And the Rocky Helmet comes through. Now Rock Slide. Cool. I mean, this is silly, but it does work. Okay, he's Hyper Potioning, which fully heals the Trevenant. Horn Leech again. Oh, Shuckle may need to rest soon. He's almost at half damage. Basically, if you don't have something super effective to take down Shuckle, he's just going to sit there and tank. I keep saying he, but my Shuckle is female. Okay, even though Shuckle's almost won the fight, I'm going to go ahead and rest here. Actually, Trevenant may knock itself out on the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it's going down with the Rocky Helmet. Is Shuckle going to get to rest first? That's a good point. That's a good thing, I wonder. Yep, Shuckle gets to rest too. Awesome. That's kind of cool. This whole thing with Shuckle is actually working pretty well. I'll go ahead and... I guess I'll leave him in there because I don't know what Hop's sending out. Oh, it's the Inteleon. Okay, well, Shuckle's coming out. Because I don't want to deal with that. If I just need somebody who can... Luxray can kill the Inteleon. Vaporeon can tank the Inteleon. Yeah. I better play it safe. Because I know this thing does a ton of damage. And I don't want it wiping out Luxray before Luxray gets to move. I called it. He's going to use a water move. So, Vaporeon's just going to eat that, and nothing happened. Alright, so Aqua Ring. Oh, sorry, I'm not attacking you either. Vaporeon's too busy setting up, my bro. Alright, now I'm not going to have any super effective moves against him, or even regular effective moves against him. So I'm just going to have to just use whatever I can. I guess it's probably best if I use the water move, since that will at least get stab. So yeah, just use Brine. Also, hi to my viewers. It's nice to have you guys. Shell Bell plus Aqua Ring. And Vaporeon is a tank. It works out nicely. Okay, special attack went down. That's a bummer. But now that I've got him below half health, Brian's actually going to do double damage. So even though it's not very effective, there's an advantage sometimes in just taking a not very effective on not very effective matchup. This is one of those times, because it also means, even though you're not going to be easily able to take them down, they're having a really hard time taking you down, too. Especially if you're using a tank like Vaporeon. Nah. It just means I have to swap out Vaporeon with all these attack lowers. It wasn't even enough to knock it down. That's embarrassing. Well, Vaporeon's not in there to do damage here, to be fair. So just finish it off with an Aurora Beam. Wow, lower my stats even more? I mean, I guess if you wanna. Alright, heal a little bit with the Shell Bell. Nice, get a crit to finish it off. That's real useful and helpful. Thanks, Vaporeon. Thrash? You know what? To hell with it. It's a really strong move. And it gets stabbed, so it's even stronger with Beware. Aqua Ring heals up Vaporeon a little more. It's like it wasn't even, like he wasn't even in a battle. Alright, Boltund. Now, this is going to be a little bit tougher. Because I don't have anything that immediately takes care of ground types. So, let's let Beware try out his new move. I think this is a good time for it. Alright, show us what that Thrash can do. It does that. Alright, very good. Snorlax. I would leave Beware in there with the Thrash, but he's already got the Thrash going, and I want to be able to use my strength fighting moves. So let's let Poliwrath get some fun in there. Go ahead and use your submission. Oh, dodged. Bummer. And now he's stockpiling. I don't like that. Well, try again. Got him this time. Alright, that's half his health. Good job. Did a little bit of damage to me. He's still stockpiling. Will another submission knock him out here? It's gonna be close, but I think I can do it. I think it'll do it. Yep, it got it. Cool. Poliwrath takes some more damage because submission, but still. Snorlax is gone. That was a scary Pokemon for him. And now a Heatmore. Alright, we will let Vaporeon come out and do some more damage, I think. Fired up to win in these kind of situations. That's a terrible pun, Hop, and I need you to apologize. Anyway, Brian. This should be a one-shot. And indeed it is. Wow, the Aqua Ring is still oh no, okay, Shell Bell. I was like, wait a minute, what? Aqua Ring persists? But no, it does not. Like, and 4 levels up there. That's really awesome. Thanks for training me up, Hop. This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as the trainer. Well, you're right about that. But maybe you're just rubbish. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can tell how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Thanks, dude. I don't know where you get all these ethers, though. I think I know what I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. Not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. And I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Circhester. Alright. I'll whip you then, too. Alright, here we are on Route 7. And I have to decide what I'm going to catch. Alright, where the hell am I here? I need to go back, and Route 7. Okay. Okay, so. Bush encounters. Apparently this place is affected by weather. So let's see what the weather is here right now. It's just normal, okay? So, bush encounters. Liepard, Seismitoad, Carablast, Shelmet, Meowstick, Corviknight, or Toxel. Toxel's probably the only one I'm interested in out of that. And then visible encounters. Liepard, Galvantula, Inkay, Thievul, Berserker, and Morpeko. That's, actually kind of a crappy selection. I guess out of all those, like, Berserker is probably the one I want the most. Just for another steel Pokemon, because I think I've only got Corviknight as a steel type. Let me look. Let me see here. But even then, Berserker's got, like, the worst stats of any of those Pokemon. Yeah, okay, you know what? No, I need to move Sandshrew that I got from the Diglett guy over to the Diglett Pokemon over here. Yeah, so I only have... The only steel type I have is Corviknight. And I've got other Pokemon with steel moves, but Corviknight's my only steel type. So I guess for party coverage, the best bet is to catch a Berserker here. Which is like... Really? Is that an item? Yeah, it is. Ether. Yeah, speak of the devil. So really, am I going to go catch that Berserker over there? Is that really what I'm going to catch? Like, given all my options? Like, given all my options, I feel like that's honestly my best catch of the bunch. Which is so weird, because it feels like a not great choice. Oh, well. Let's put Heracross in front, because Heracross has False Swipe. And we'll go catch him. Just as soon as this beauty turns around. There we go. What's up, Berserker? Let's fight! All right. So I don't want to kill this thing. So let's just see what False Swipe does. Not much. Steel typing, man. Problem is, like, I'm worried if I use Brick Break, I'll kill it. I don't really want it, so let's just see what happens. Okay. No catch on Route 7. That's fine. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Oh, well. Alright. My bad. Let's do off some trainer fights, then. What you got? Ribombi. Oh, it's Cutie Fly's evolution. Bug Fairy, I believe. What do I have that'll work on that? Aerial Ace will work great on that. Ah, well, that's gonna sting. Not enough to kill off Heracross, though. Now, what else you got? Vespiquen. Yeah, Aerial Ace will work on this, too. Oh, you know what, though? It's got flying. I need to get Heracross out of there. If Vespiquen goes first, it'll use a flying move and just kill Heracross with a 4x super. So let's swap in Luxray instead. I haven't gotten to show off Luxray yet, anyway. Raising her defenses. Not that that's going to save you, but it's a good move. I guess the only electric move I have Luxray for damage is Volt Switch, so I'm just going to use it and then switch to something else. Shuckle's got a rock move. That'll work out. And Rock Slide. You know, I could have done Pain Split first, or Power Split first. Let's see if what kind of damage Shuckle does without using... Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Power Split. There we go. Now you actually do damage, Shuckle. Come on! It's a 90% accuracy move! Missing twice in a row is literally like rolling a natural 1 on a 1D100. Alright, gonna need another one of those. Well, your defenses are like stacked up all the way, Vespiquen. Not that it's gonna do you any good, but I appreciate the effort. Alright, I'm going to do a quick camp to see if I can't heal up my Pokemon real quick. I'm also going to go grab all the Pokemon I have who evolve with Friendship, so I can increase their Friendship by camping. Alright. So let's see. And obviously not ones that need healing. So Beware doesn't need healing, so let's swap him out for Woobat. Pichu evolves by Happiness and Friendship as well. Do I have anybody else who evolves that way in the party right now? Looks like I do not. Okay. Very good. Okay, let me just do a quick camp here. I'll even move Pichu in front here. Alright, and then let's camp. Man, if only I waited a little bit. There's a Morpeko coming out at me right now, which is like terrible because would have been a Dark Electric would have been a lot more useful than no Pokemon at all, and that one's actually kind of rare. What's up, Pichu? How you doing, Pichu? All right, let me take out my toys. Come play, Pichu. Let me also... I was going to call over Woobat, too. But I guess I'll do Woobat after I'm done with Pichu here. Right, swap over to the ball. Go ahead and get that for me if you would, Pichu. Whoa. Settle down there, Poliwrath. I'll go ahead and call over Woobat. Ah, Pichu noticed it this time. Thank you, Pichu. Hey, Woobat. Can you catch this? Good job, Woobat. Now I'll swap over to the feather thing for Woobat to beat on. And Heracross, I guess, since she came over. Good job. And then we will put away the ball. Talk to Woobat. Alright, and now it's time to cook. Alright. Let's start cooking. I'm going to make something spicy, I think. So let's see. I believe spice does well with the mushrooms. So let's do that. We'll just fill it up with 7 cherry berries and 3 oranges. I'm fanning the flames. I'm not doing a very good job. I hear my Pokemon apparently really appreciating the smell of this, which is good. Something I wanted to talk about too is that I found out that the Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming out on November 17th. And I am definitely going to do a blind Nuzlocke of that. I'm going to finger quotes blind there though, because I've actually already done a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum, which is the 3rd game of that generation. So I've already done that. And so, like, I've already played the game, obviously. And I played regular Pearl, too, when it was just Pearl. But I'm going to say blind, meaning I've never played the remake before. And also, I'm not going to do, like, any lookups on what I could catch if I'm careful and all that stuff. So, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. I hope. I mean, I think this is interesting anyway, but I'm gonna finger quoting blind about that. Anyway, with those guys done, I will get them back out of the party. Thanks for stopping by, Pichu and Woobat. We're gonna go get the other guys now, which was, hold on, I don't remember. Oh, they all on this page? Yeah, Luxray and Beware. Go. All right. But yeah, here's a Morpeko coming out at me which was a 5% spawn chance, so that's kind of a bummer that I wasn't a little bit more patient. Can't go that way. All right. We got a pilot guy here. Pilot guy means a flying type probably, so Luxray is a good Pokemon to have here. Being a taxi driver means I got to be ready anywhere, anytime. Pokemon battles at the same time. Anytime, anywhere. Cabby Bruce. Called it. So I'm going to open up with a Thunder Wave. I'm going to hit it with a... Let's see. It used Hone Claws, which is fine. Alright, next, Luxray, go ahead and hit it with the Psychic Fangs. Oh, wow. That actually did more damage than I thought it was going to. Maybe I don't have to Volt Switch you after all. Go ahead and just bite him, finish him off. Luxray, pretty good Pokemon. Alright, Vaporeon leveled up. Rufflet. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Braviary's a really cool Pokemon. Rufflet, not that good. And as I thought, that was enough to finish it off. It's got lower stats than Corvisquire does. Heracross levels up. No matter where I get my taxi, loss and loneliness seem to follow. Sorry, dude. That's a real bummer, bro. Sorry to hear that. Let's just use this tree here. Mago and Lieichi. Asperid Mago, and there we go. 5 things. That's all I want. I usually go for just 5 things so I don't get screwed by a Squovit dropping out of the tree. Alright, so we're on to Route 8. Let's see if I get a little bit better luck with this route on something useful. Alright, let's see here. So, bush encounters. Haunter, Rhyhorn, Dusclops, Bronzong, Hippowdon, Drapion, Sandaconda, and Phalanx. Okay, and then visible encounters: Lunatone, Boldor, Girder, Golett, Pawniard, Volibee, and Togedemaru. Togedemaru is the steel electric mouse. What are your stats, Togedemaru? Not great. Not great at all. Decent attack and speed, but not very good. Probably not worth catching. Volibee is interesting because Mandibuzz has good stats. It has Dark Flying, which is a good combo. That's a possibility. Is Phalanx any good? No, honestly, it looks like Volibee is going to be my best bet. So let's see, and Volibee is a visible encounter, 10%. So let's do that. I just have to be careful not to run into anything until I find a Volibee. Can I use Repel? Let's use a Repel. How does that work on this? It's a fight down there. Okay, so Repel, the Pokemon don't react to you, it looks like. I should definitely invest in some more Repels. Okay, I made it over here. What's over here? Oh my gosh, it's just a sign. That's kind of lame. I think I'm gonna have to like leave to get the walking Pokemon to respawn until I get a Volibee. Which is kind of lame. I don't want to have to do that, but... You know... Oh, there's a Volibee down there. Okay, so I just have to get over there. To get around this bull door. Okay. Gonna have to fight this trainer to do it. She's a doctor? I'm not sure what they bring. Alright, well, let's just fight her. She'll now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. And then try to ruin it. Alright, it's a Roselia to start with. That's perfectly fine for Luxray, because Luxray has Psychic Fangs. Bye-bye. I like Roselia. Like I said, I've got a Roserade that's prominent in my overall team, so no issues here with Roserade. Hatchrim. It's just Psychic, isn't it? Honestly, all of my other Pokemon with Dark moves are all fighting, so we'll just leave Luxray in there. And we'll just have him bite. I keep saying he. Like, 5 of my 6 Pokemon in this party are female, and I keep saying he. I'm not doing a very good job. Anyway, took down the doctor. Oh, the trouble is... I'm going to need to be careful with Volibee because... my Pokemon that has False Swipe... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just swap out... Heracross with Marowak and avoid that problem entirely. I'll just do it with Luxray. Let me also feed Marowak a little bit of XP candy to get him to be a slightly higher level so that, you know, I don't run as much of a risk of something terrible happening while I, no. Something terrible happening while I false swipe down Volibee. I'll get Marowak to level 40, which is probably all I need. Alright. Alright, let's try and catch this Volibee. Alright, let's start with the false swiping. Actually, start with a headbutt. You're not going to knock it out with just a headbutt. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm about to say, don't you fucking dare. You know what? I'm going to start throwing balls now because it's got a whirlwind. And that's a problem. I've got some Ultra Balls. Let's use those. Critical catch! Good time for one of those, since Volibee has Whirlwind and wanted to end the fight early. Cool. Alright, good catch. I do not need to give Volibee a nickname. Volibee can go to a box. And definitely something I'll be considering using later in the game once Volibee eventually evolves into Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz has really good stats. Good stats and pretty good typing, too. But Mandibuzz doesn't... Volibee doesn't evolve to, like, level 55 or something like that. Pretty ridiculous. Oh, Marowak's still in the party. I should fix that. Fine. What a pain. Like, that doesn't even do anything. I'm also a ground type. Okay, but I'm paralyzed. Ugh. God, Sandaconda is such a pain in the rectum. First move it uses is always glare, and then it's like got like a passive ability to prevent you from running away. Just get rid of this fucking thing. It's already a sandstorm! Oh, mother of mercy. Just get out of my game. Alright, there we go. Didn't really intend on getting Marowak an extra level there, but it's fine. The Sandaconda trapped me in there. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out Marowak and bring back Luxray. My controller is acting funny. Getting some canceled inputs. It'd be a bigger deal if I was playing something like where that mattered, but this does not matter in this game. That's an item. 3 X defenses. Cool, I guess. Alright, up this ladder. This top-down thing is kind of weird. I know there's a TM over here, so I'm going for that. There we go. Smart Strike. What kind of move is that? Is that steel? I think that's a steel move. Yeah. User stabs the target with a sharp horn. This attack never misses. That's cool. Give it to, like, words. I would give it to, Heracross, but Heracross already has super effective moves for the Ice Gym. So, Heracross is already in good shape for that gym. Well, let's go up here first. Oh, never mind. Won't be doing that. Let's see, any items I'm missing? Back off, Volibee. I already caught one of you. Get this item here. Luxury balls. Very nice. Don't need to fight the Phalanx. Any items down here? Yep. Pixie Plate. Item to be held by Pokemon. Boost the power of Fairy-type moves. Also, if you give it to Arceus, which I suppose you can trade into this game, Arceus will become Fairy-type. Because that's what the plates do, aside from just buffing the stats of things. This is a trainer battle. Who do I have in front? Luxray still? That's fine. Let's swap out to 2 Heracross first. I don't know what this guy has. I may need to swap out off of Heracross anyway. My live concert is open to all, and you'll be attending. Oh. Is that a threat? Sounds like a threat. Oh, he has a Togedemaru. Alright, there you go. Well, I happen to know that fighting moves are good against steel types. So, let's just brick this thing. Goodbye. Has Iron Barbs, deals a little bit of damage to Heracross. Kind of a bummer, but what are you going to do? It's not like you can get around it. Good job, Heracross. Oh, I guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off. Dude, you threatened me to be forced to go to your concert. I did what I had to do. Oh, this is another battle over here. Let's go ahead and just chuck a super potion on Heracross just to be safe. I mean, he's only down 16 hit points, but again, this is a Nuzlocke run. You don't take risks if you don't have to. Boop. You can compare life to a journey, but the end of your life isn't the same as a journey's goal. I mean, that's kind of philosophical, but I can't find myself disagreeing with it. What is a Dreepy? I don't know what this is. I don't know that I've ever seen this thing before. Well, just use your move on it. Fighting doesn't affect it? Is this thing a ghost? Okay, use Throat Chop then. I guess it was a ghost. I still don't know what that is. Where do I get one of those? Okay, and the other one's a Volibee, and Heracross is not fighting a Volibee. Luxray, please. Actually, Vaporeon's got an Ice move. That'll be fine. And Aurora Beam. Pew pew. Oh, it lived! Ah, well, it's just using a defensive move anyway. Nothing to worry about. As always, good work, Vaporeon. No levels up, though. Even if you fail, it's not the end. You can stand up and fight back. Ooh, she doesn't know I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. There's an item back here. Big Nugget! It's 10,000 Pokebucks. More Pokebucks if the guy at the who wants special items wants to buy it. It's even more than 10,000 Pokebucks. There goes a Phalanx. Get this item that's hidden. King's Rock, very good. Another Nugget. And then, oh, watch out for the Phalanx. Alright. Let's see, there's a Crustle back here. I have to fight if I want to go get that TM. And I don't have a choice about that. So let's swap Vaporeon out in front because Bug takes away super effective fighting against the rock half of Crustle. But Water, on the other hand, Water don't care. Crustle's got really good defenses, though. I didn't expect to knock it out in one go. Ouch. That's stung more than I thought it was going to. But it's a stab rock blast at level 40, so it's gonna do decent damage. But Vaporeon was still wise to the task, so it all worked out. And I'll go grab this TM, which was Brick Break. Awesome. It's a move that Heracross already has, but I am going to replace Poliwrath's submission with it because I don't need him taking damage during fights by using his move. Yeah, like it's only a tiny bit more damage, but Brick Break's got 100% accuracy, so obviously we're going with that. Beware can learn it too. What's Beware's fighting move right now? Oh, he's got Hammer Arm. That's 90 accuracy. That's fine. He can keep Hammer Arm. I keep saying he. The only male in the party is Vaporeon. Ice Pick. Good grief. Okay, who's this over here? Looks like a double battle. Sure is a double battle. Who's with Vaporeon right now? Beware, that's fine. Let me also throw a Super Potion on Vaporeon. Again, Nuzlocke challenge, don't take stupid risks. Alright, let's do this. I'm super cute, but I'm carrying super duper strong Pokemon. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. This is an office couple? Is that what it is? Colleagues, Allison and Jordan. Alright. Hippowdon and Excadrill. Okay, this... I've got the right Pokemon in there. Alright. Alright, it's going to whip up a sandstorm. Alright, that's trouble. Alright. Vaporeon, let's start by trying to wash away that Hippowdon. Beware, you're going to use Hammer Arm on the Excadrill because that's super effective. Well, I guess it's Hammer Arming the Hippowdon because it's digging. Oh, it doesn't automatically swap targets. That's a bummer. Well, anyway, it took down Hippowdon at least, so that's good. It was a crit. Okay, that's probably why. Heracross leveled up. Beware and Vaporeon both took a little sandstorm damage. Berserker's coming out. Okay. Alright, so Vaporeon, you can go ahead and Aqua Ring yourself. And you can Hammer Arm Berserker. Actually, no. Hammer Arm the Excadrill because it's coming up this turn. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Well, Vaporeon's healing himself at least. Alright, so the Excadrill is probably going to dig again. So let's focus on taking down the Berserker. Yeah, it's digging. And beware. Boom! Splat goes Berserker. Yeah, okay. It does lower Bewere's speed, but that's honestly fine. She was already going slower than the Excadrill to start with. Alright. Bewere's health is fine. Even a crit dig doesn't knock her out, so we're just gonna get ready to obliterate this Excadrill when it comes up from its dig. Oh, we went after Vaporeon anyway, so we're doubly fine. Start with a Brine. There's actually a one-hit kill. Alright, so then we only just have to worry about this guy's last Pokemon, because she's already down both of her Pokemon. And what's he got? It's a Lucario. Okay. That's a problem. Beware needs to come out because Lucario is super effective against her. We'll put in Shuckle. Yeah, that's real bad. Okay. The Sandstorm subsided. That's nice. No extra damage on Vaporeon. Alright, he's at low health. Brine again. And Shuckle, Power Split him. Lower his attack. Yee! Yeah, no, get rid of this thing before it gets worse. Okay. That's legitimately kind of a scary fight, actually. Like, if you're not leveled up going into that fight, you could have some Pokemon getting knocked out. That's a scary fight. Hey. Look at this. It's a campsite. And over here is a hidden item. Terrain Extender. Item to be held by Pokemon. It extends the duration of the terrain caused by the holder's move or ability. Cool. Let's swap out my Pokemon again. I can only bring one this time. So let's go ahead and bring Pichu. And we will talk to her and... Press the control stick, you squat down, make you feel really close to Pokemon. To small Pokemon. Well, that seems like a great idea since I've got a Pichu I'm about to bring into your camp. Oh, she's got all the evolutions. Awesome. And an Eevee. That's kind of amazing. Let's see, is Umbreon, Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon running off over there. Eevee itself and Espeon over there. Wait, do you not have a Sylveon? Oh, she doesn't have a Sylveon. I bet you get a bonus, like, if you bring her a Sylveon. Hey, Pichu, come here. What's up? I'm also going to call over the Jolteon because Jolteon's my favorite Pokemon. And I'm not getting a Jolteon on this run, so... Like, if you couldn't tell from my rules thing on the right, Jolteon's my favorite Pokemon. Here you go, Pichu. Get the ball. Alright, you can try again. It's fine. Thank you, Pichu. Now we'll cook. It is kind of a bummer she doesn't have a Sylveon. She's got everything else, but she doesn't have a Sylveon. Alright, what's this one? Okay, greasy ingredients. Alright, so we're gonna do 5. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 5 Chestos, 2 cherries, and then 3 citrus. And this is gonna make it dry, whatever it is. And spicy. Dry and spicy is what we're going for with this one. This should be really good with all this stuff going into it. Okay, it's ramen curry. I'm just gonna try and go at the same rate that they're going. Like I said, I'm getting, like, dropped inputs on my controller. But it's only on the buttons. Like, the spinning the control stick, that's fine. Like, I'm having no issue with that. Should be pretty good. Well, the Evolutions are excited about it, but I only care about Pichu. Instant noodle curry. Alright, well, class 3 at least. Cool. We are done here. I have nothing else that heals up my Pokemon, so that's helpful too. And a little bit of experience, which includes leveling up Poliwrath. Not so bad there either. Alright, we'll go back. Swap out Pichu. And I'm actually going to swap Pichu out for Marowak for a little bit, because we're coming up on a different area for catching. Which will be the last thing I do on this episode here. Get rid of those icons. We're going to go ahead and Paralyze Heal. And then we're going to Super Potion Heal. Alright. So this next area is technically part of Route 8, but it's got a completely different catch subset. So I don't consider it part of Route 8. See, it says Steam Drift Way at the bottom. That to me tells me this is a different place. Let's see. All right, so let's look up what my options are here. I know Sneasel's one. I've caught one here before in my previous game. So, random encounters, Sneasel, Delibird, Snover, Darumaka for sword only, and Snum, which is turns into a pretty cool Pokemon. In fact, I could game the system here a little bit because I've already caught a Snorunt, right? I already have a Snorunt, but it's a male Snorunt. And if you want to get a Froslass, you need a female Snorunt. And so Froslass is a really cool Pokemon. It's Ice Ghost. And I actually lack ghosts in my party. Like, Duskull is basically my only ghost. So I think I'm going to game the system here. Because of the dupes clause, I can run into as many Snorunts as I want. And not have to worry about catching them. Because the dupes clause allows me to skip Pokemon that I've already caught as counting for my catch for the route. So because of that, that means I can run into as many Snorunts as I want and not have it count toward my catch. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to game the system here until I find a female Snorunt and then evolve it into Froslass. Ah, first one. Like it. Okay. So, just to make clear, I am electing to forego the dupes clause here and just capture this Snorunt, is my plan here. This could be a problem. Okay, you know what? It's going to work out because I'm going to swap out Marowak. Did enough damage that I'll be able to catch it, probably. I wish I still had Vaporeon in the party, but we'll put in Poliwrath. Poliwrath has the resistance with his water typing. And then I'm just going to start chucking balls at this Snorunt. Yeah. That ice, that water type resistance is very helpful here. And then we're just going to start throwing balls at the Snorunt until we catch it. I don't get the benefit of getting it to 1 hit point this time using False Swipe because Marowak is running the risk of getting defeated and killed. So you all saw what I did. I don't need to explain it. Anyway, I caught a female Snorunt. That's my catch for Steam Runway. And how about we go ahead and evolve her straight away right after we get into Circhester. I'm going to go ahead and swap out Marowak again, bring back Vaporeon, who's on the next page, I believe. Yes. Whoops. And we're going to fight this cop. I don't talk to cops, I fight cops. Gym challenge, if it's alright, I'll be your training partner. Alright, officer. Sure. What you got? He has an Arcanine. Hey, putting out Vaporeon first was a good idea. Both Pokemon are going to be taking damage from hail. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up the Aqua Ring here. Oh, I forgot Vaporeon's hurt right now. That's a problem. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Super Potion on Vaporeon after this, just in case. There's no reason to take a risk. Boy, that was a mistake. I keep talking about how you shouldn't make stupid mistakes playing a Nuzlocke run, and I almost just made a really stupid mistake. Like, Vaporeon's supposed to be my trump card against frickin' Leon, and I nearly just got her knocked out. Oh, okay. Well, I guess somebody else is fighting Arcanine. Luxray, that's fine. Luxray Doesn't have any weaknesses to things that Arcanine has. So just paralyze it. That seems like a good move. Why would you use Thunder Fang? That's like the worst move you could have used. Okay, and Psychic Fangs. Oh, just kidding. Luxray's not the one finishing this fight. Hey, Vaporeon's back. Unfortunately, without the benefit of Aqua Ring. But Brian will be able to end this fight, finally. Alright, job well done. We have made it to Circhester City. Oh, he's got another Pokemon. I didn't even see what it was. Well, Vaporeon, stay out there. Okay, never mind. Come back out. I just need something that can eat a hit. Alright, and if I need something that can eat a hit, it's Shuckle. Alright, we're gonna do, I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna hit him with the power split, then I'm gonna rest to get rid of that paralysis. Boy, with me already paralyzed and you taking damage from the Rocky Helmet, that's not wise. Alright, that weakens his attack. Oh. Just not vape. Okay. Go ahead, grab the other thing that's weak to electricity. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's go to Beware. Beware can just eat a hit and then give one back. Just gonna have my whole party paralyzed, aren't you? Alright, Beware. Just payback. Why does paralysis work so much better for the opponent than for you? Oh, it's roaring again. It's not gonna get a chance. Good grief. What a pain in the ass fight that was. My Pokemon did their best, but they couldn't compete. Good luck in the future. Eat a bag of dicks. Alright. Welcome to Circhester. Hot springs. Very cool. More hot springs. And the gym. Which I will do on the next episode, whenever it is I record that. But we're going to pop into the Poke Center and heal up. And then I think we'll finish the episode with a quick Snorunt evolution. All right. First things first, actually, I need to give Luxray a different move besides Thunder Wave, because him only being able to use an electric move when leaving the fight is not good. Okay, so he can use electric terrain. That's interesting. I guess he's just going to learn Spark until he can learn, like, a different move. Yes, I think. Wait. No, I don't need anybody else. Well, actually, let me check. Can Vaporeon remember Acid Armor at this point? Not yet. Okay, but Vaporeon really needs acid armor. Let's see. Let's evolve Frostlass real quick. And then I'll remember some moves for Frostlass. And that will be the end of the episode. Alright, which one of you is the female? It's the new one, right? Yeah. Definitely this one. Alright. And we're going to go out to our items. We're going to go use... go over to our stones, which are in here somewhere. Because Frostlass evolves with a Dawnstone. Reminder that Frostlass is a female-only Pokemon. But it gains the Ice Ghost typing, which is pretty cool. And considering I have, like, no ghosts in my party, it's going to be good to have one. Hex is a great move. Go ahead and learn that. You don't need Icy Wind and Frost Breath. Let's see, I'm also going to teach you, from a TM, I'm going to teach you Will-O-Wisp, which will automatically apply a burn. Frost Breath is better than Ice Fang. And then let's see what else I can teach you from Move Remembrance. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. Destiny Bond. That would be one way of getting rid of that Charizard. Let's see. You can learn Draining Kiss. That's a good move. Let's do that. I'll teach you Draining Kiss. Instead of Bite. Alright, cool. Frostlass is set up now, if I decide to use her. Probably would be pretty useful in the Dragon Gym. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and swap her out of the party, and we'll go quickly get Luxray back. Because now that we have all this done, we are set up for the Ice Gym. And I'm looking forward to that. That'll be next episode. We'll take on the Ice Gym, go for badge number 6. And we're also going to explore the town, grab items, and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Impromptu second stream today. If you're watching this on YouTube, this video is going to go up in like Monday or Tuesday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.